Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it, pop the dead bow. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fam tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead, them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast, yo, they be so mad and they be on my shit. Damn, I come through, they memorize the whole tag, put on for my city like Young GZ. Initially from the jump start, now they wanna jump charts, drop good originals like KFC. I get the coupe customized and throw on the wing, and I'm from uptown, baby, little ways from the Apollo. And you don't get twitted, credit them hollows follow, but not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Hey, yo, I don't need a fancy dish, just let them anthems rip. No exec producing, there's a problem, Houston. Open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I songwrite, then I want up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girls that wanna eat their cake too, they wanna order me. Nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude chick and kiss her ass ease, put her at ease when she suck. I see some getting money chicks in a Yukon truck. I peep these tie hoes, try and floss in the tie hoes. 760 black on chrome. It's the black man wheels, get a black man dome. Yo, when thirsty dudes run in your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, Laurent, but not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Yo, I sent a message like this, yo. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Yeah, this the remix with 40 on it. Home runs out the gate, feeling sporty on it. Dropping jewels, nothing gaudy on it. Sit straight to the plate, umpire never called me on it. When it come to lyricism, give it all we want it. Dropping hurdles from that bullshit that y'all be running. Since I was young, I knew that I'd be something. Now it's I told you through the toll booth, I'll be fronting. Yo, y'all already know, man. It's your boy Laurent, female rapper Lee. I'm back with another video. How I'm feeling right now. Let me do this real quick. 518. And Rap City, yo, it's your boy Laurent. Yo, these niggas already know, man. What the fuck they know? We on that 518 shit. What else, man? We on that live 18 shit, okay? And yeah, yo. Let's get into specifics, man. Let's go. Yo, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I pay my bills, roll up the best and try balance it. Challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I seen hip-hop push a few artists that's not talented. Whole bunch of certifications for a pile of shit. And the ones that don't write they raps, they be vile as shit. They wrote the title too, so what are you entitled to? And we don't know if you wrote that. Quote that, rapping all out of your chest, but you ain't know that. Ghostwriter carry the guns, you ain't told that. Fuck around, I'm hitting the messenger with that toe tag. And you eighth copping niggas ain't fucking with that dope bag. Shit's about to get real, it's gonna be so sad. The ones that be faking streams hate to see it. I rap and rhyme my own shit, man, I hate to see it. It's like this clown shit going on, but they don't hate to be it. Yo, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I pay my bills, roll up the best and try to balance it. Challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. My heart broke, it's hard to cope and try managing. So listen, this is your boy Laurent, female rapper Lee. I'm back with another video. Yo, finally I could play my song Voicemail. I had to go through the channels through my digital distributor because they had that shit coming up as a copyright strike on my page. And I'm like, this is my song. How you giving me a strike on it? Like, I love Here We Go and all of that, but I want to play my song. The reason why my connection will always be the voicemail, because I wrote that song so long ago, and my connection to that song is just this, right? It's like I remember like back in the day, like this is MySpace days when Nicki was coming up dropping freestyles, when being in New York everywhere where mixtapes was a thing, right? But it was always something in my mind when I was working with my brothers. I said, I need my own song. I can't just do freestyles forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do freestyles forever. So Voicemail was like one of my first official songs that I wrote, and I will just always have a connection with that song because I just felt like the lyricism was there, the timing was there, the beat is fucking crazy. So it's just like it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite songs, even though I get agitated with it because it's just been there. But it means a lot to me because that was when it was just like, okay, remove the training wheels from the mixtape, and it's time for you to write your own song now. And it was just like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? And it came out crazy. So I'm happy that they still be able to rock on and just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they strike me for my own song. So listen, tonight we just here to chat about, so Tasha K was talking about songwriting, ghostwriting, whatever, right? What I really truly believe, especially, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, right? I want to like, it's hard because it's just like, especially when you love female rap, it's hard to get out of the mix with a lot of people. But I have to be honest with y'all, a lot of y'all stress me the fuck out. Y'all stress me out because it's panic and it's like, okay, first things first, let's just address this, right? We all know that Nicki Minaj writes all of her rap lyrics, right? What I truly believe is this is how I'm looking at it, right? I believe that Tasha K, maybe she's misinformed about some of the information that she gave out or whatever, but Nicki doesn't have anybody writing her rap lyrics. Yes, there could have been a camp in regards to her pop songs and songs with hooks on it, like a Come See About Me or, you know, or songs like that. But Nicki writes all of her lyrics. She always has. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, right? This is when I can tell that the blogs are really, 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 really bored and they're on dick. Like, you're bringing up a Remy Ma interview that was almost 2 weeks old. Listen, do you guys ever sit back, say you hear somebody say something today, and then 2 weeks from now, people just start, it's like, are you hoes bored? Like, this shit is so old. But what it is that pages like the Shade Room, they be so bored and like, you know, they don't have nothing to post. So then they start going to the YouTube and they start looking up shit. That interview was from like last week, 2 weeks ago, before when she was promoting her Chrome 23 event. And then, first and foremost, listen, this is why I always say I'm responsible for what the fuck I say. I'm not responsible for what you understand. Like, let me just say this, right? When I heard Remy say that in that interview when it came out, it didn't make me think of Nicki Minaj. This is what I'm trying to say. It's based on who the user is. You know what I'm saying? I'm the user of this channel. I'm the owner operator of this channel. So you're going to get things from my perspective that come out the way that I think from an emotionally intelligent space. When Remy said that, honestly, I was gonna do a video and I said she dissing Cardi because we all know that for one, Remy respects Nicki as a lyricist. You know that she does. You know what I'm saying? You had people questioning if Remy wrote all of her raps because Nicki said that Papoose did it. And if you want to be serious, the whole focus of that Sheether diss, yes, she mentioned that in it, but see, people want to pick that one little thing with Nicki Minaj because they know that she reigns supreme. Let me just show you something else. Let me the blood clot this. Let me say this in the moment because I don't want to forget about it, but I want to show you how people switch up and how people do funny style shit, right? So I admit I don't ever lie when I tell you I listen to people. So I was listening to Armand Wiggins talk about Tasha K today through the whole Cardi B situation and stuff like that, right? Armand has switched his tune, and you want to know why he switched his tune? Is because when you look at his videos, his most viewed videos is when he talks about Tasha K. And I know that check was fat for the month of February that you just got on the 21st. So I think in a sense, you have to be happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Last month when that whole trial and stuff was going on, you was talking down on her. You was hoping that her channel get taken and all of this, all of that. You don't think nobody checking for her. Now today she's funny, she's a kiki, she's polarizing, all of this. Yeah. The thing is that, and this is why I don't fuck with people. Be honest. If you notice me, I stay to myself. I don't trust people because just last month you were saying all that about her. Now this month you trying to make it appear that you don't have a problem with her, but you want to still talk about her so that you can get those views and get that money on your page. Because I know that rent is high up in California, and you probably seen that check like, oh shit. You know, it is pretty obsessive to talk about somebody regularly like that if you don't like them. So you have to make it seem like you really do care for them. And I really don't think that he hates her like that. But I guarantee you that check was nice on the 21st. That check was nice on the 21st. All right. So I just thought that that was funny. I was just like, "Am I hearing this? You're saying that she's funny and you'll watch and all of this, and then it's just like saying her views went down." I'm not a like person like I don't think. I see. I don't. I think Tasha K still gets the same views that she gets, but I think that there has to be some realization with a person when they're monetizing their channel and you getting shit. You getting hits off Nicki and off Tasha K. So it's like they both kind of feeding you and paying that rent. That ain't even being shady. Tasha K, she's responsible for so many of them views on that channel for the month of January. So you got to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, people hate me because I look at stuff from a different point of view. I'm the friend that's going to be sitting in the back telling you, yo, that bitch was talking about you. Yo, she did some funny shit. Yo, when you walked up there, she signaled some shit to her friends. I'm always watching. I'm a little brother. I'm always watching. I'm watching people's mannerisms, their body language. And I've always been like that. My brother used to say, yo, bro, you crazy. No, nigga, I'm watching. I'm little brother. So, when they in the front, I'm watching everything that's going on in the back. I always been like that. And I just thought that it was crazy today to like, it seemed like he shifted a little bit in his opinion of Tasha K. Like, oh, she is this and she, whatever. But yeah, you gotta kind of be chipper like that when that bitch paying your bills. You gotta be chipper like that. And I know that check was nice. I ain't mad at you, but I'm just saying I peeped it. I peeped it. Trust me, I peeped. And yeah, I just peeped that. So listen, in regards to Tasha K, because it seemed like he's getting a kick out of it, and you know that Nicki write all of her lyrics. Yeah, she gets help with songs that she needs help with, but like there's no writer's camp for Nicki Minaj rap lyrics. Okay. I'm not even like, and some of y'all, like, I don't like, even if you're listening now, I don't care if you get offended. A lot of y'all is what I call panic barbs. Y'all be all up and down the timeline, mad as shit. People tweeting Tasha K. It's like your level of understanding. She wasn't even really dragging Nicki. She wasn't. Maybe she misunderstood it. Maybe she said it wrong. And maybe you're sensitive and you just take things wrong. Right. But I'm not about to go and just like, I could see if she said a bitch don't write her lyrics. So blah, blah, blah. She said, Nick, listen, if you want to be honest, right? If we look at the stuff, or it's all about how you say it. What if instead of her saying she had 80% of she wrote 80% of her lyrics, what if she say, oh, Nicki write all her rap lyrics, but all her other stuff, whatever the case may be. She could say what she want to say. She still wasn't demeaning niggas. Some of y'all be so, you gotta stop that shit because that's what I call panic. People, and you know what? Y'all panic is the same reason Armand is on Twitter right now in the Twitter space because y'all panic and he loves it. He loves it and he gets all funny. You think just because you ain't saying so, he see the conversations y'all be talking about and he's going to capitalize off of it. A lot of y'all make me sick. I ain't want to say that out loud, but ooh, I swear to you, sometimes when my phone go off, I be annoyed sometimes. I really, really be annoyed. I be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? People getting mad at Tasha because she said Nicki writes 80%. And you know what rappers, and then you talk about MC Light. MC Light did not write all her raps, Tasha. I don't know if you knew that or not, but MC Light did not write all her raps. But Nicki Minaj writes all her raps. And Safari came out and he, basically said that Nicki writes all of her lyrics. Do Nicki write all of her singing songs and all the stuff like that? No, she gets help with it. But see, a lot of y'all, I don't understand how the switch works in your mind. And this is what, this is what true emotional intelligence is. It's like me even being delivered some bad news, right? When somebody tries to deliver me bad news, first and foremost, I think about how they think that I'm going to react. I think about myself as a mature person. I'd be like, oh, okay, I don't go unless it's serious about my family or some shit. I don't go from 0 to 100. I just don't. It's not worth it to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be just getting so mad so quick. Like, I don't understand it. And y'all know what the truth is. Y'all know what the truth is. I swear. I'd be like, yo, if I didn't need to be plugged in like that, I would be off of Twitter and a lot of little places because when I see messages pop up, this was some of the shit people be talking about. I'd be like, why the fuck are you here? Like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? And then what y'all doing all of this shit, and then Nicki is seeing it all on her timeline. It's like panic. Y'all are really panic. And those are the type of people who make me sick, to be honest with you. I don't wish no bad on nobody, but you just make me sick. Let's see. People bring up Nicki for a payday. It's sad. Nikki literally says she writes her raps because she's a rapper. She's a rapper. Singing song don't count. Exactly. Yeah. So do I think that Tasha, based on her verbiage and that whole shit, do I think that she was trying to be funny? I don't think she was trying to be funny. I just think she said it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at and I don't know Tasha behind the scenes, but she doesn't even seem like a person who really knows a lot about rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't take that personal. Y'all take everything personal. Like it'd be just I don't get it. Tasha doesn't want to cross Nikki. I didn't hear it, but Tasha not stupid. Let me just bring it up for you. Let me bring it up on my cell phone. You used to call me almost. Oh, I like that. Okay, YouTube. I like the little live icon. Let me bring this up real quick.
I'm sorry, you put the chat in front of me.
Because I had to go and.
Jasmine put the chat in front of me. I was like, oh shit, it's lit. But she realized that life was not the same. I guess her getting out of jail, going to Love and Hip Hop, her not breaking through because she's not relatable.
Is that the part?
Bitches that stab women, it's not relatable.
Let me just say this to you, right? Maybe she said stab because she didn't want to say the SHOT because I don't know if that demonetized your channel or whatever the case may be. But Remy didn't stab anybody. She definitely blamed them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to listen to little things. And this is no dig or anything at Tasha, but sometimes I just think like some people just do commentary. Like, I feel like there's certain things like that Tasha K is really good on with talking about, but rap hasn't. Like, think about it. When you listen to certain people's channel, you know they're going to give you good commentary about rap. I don't think Tasha is good for talking about the mess of it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that she is like, as far as like the rap and no, she didn't shoot her. She didn't stab her. She definitely shot her. So when she kept saying it, I was just like, oh, okay, I kind of see where this is, but
it's not. We only can listen to that music at some time. You feel me? And so she's not really relatable. And then she's too hardcore. And she's put on that persona for so long.
I don't know if
that now she's trying to feminize herself and it's not reading right. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Because she went from hardcore butch, I'm sorry. But now she's trying to feminize herself and it's not reading right because it's like, I don't know who this is. I don't think she knows who she is. And so for her to be asked a question like that, do she think it's important that female rappers write their lyrics? And she realized that because she was so gung-ho on writing her own lyrics, that her career has gone nowhere. But back when she was trying to get on by trying to destroy a woman who has built literally everything from scratch, okay, and kept the emotion. So I said, you don't think she wanted to drop a knife through somebody's throat? Really? And you get out and then you immediately take shots at a woman that can put you on, and you clown her for not writing her lyrics, but yet she's been successful not writing her lyrics.
But that part I didn't like. Saying she's been successful not writing her lyrics. That's not true. And I also believe that Tasha is smart enough to know that this is going to get on some Armand shit. I think if there's one thing, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not saying Tasha learns, but I think if Armand watches her and she watches him, I think that, and you got to realize when you're not really, and I hate to call you not emotionally intelligent, you let people do little things to you. You let them do it and then you give it more attention. Look, listen, I can't explain to you enough. Growing up and being a younger brother, one of my brothers, both of them sometimes would do shit to try to like, what the fuck is that? To try to like piss me off or some shit like that, right? I realized at a very early age when you respond to it, they get more life and they keep doing it. But when you act like that shit didn't matter, it goes away. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all is the reason why a lot of people do what they do. I'm not saying that's 100% of the reason of what Tasha is doing, but a lot of y'all don't truly know your power. I'll be wondering how old many of you guys are, to be honest.
I'm sure she's had writing camps because I talked to some of the writers, but for the most part,
writing camps is definitely for that R&B music. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for the R&B music. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Whew.
Nicki Minaj is 80% the author on most of her songs. But now all of a sudden, somebody who is dragging a bit, oh, you ain't shit.
And then also, let's say this. I want to say this too, because you said Remy wasn't misunderstood. She was vague on purpose. Also, let me just say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. This is my channel. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is saying. This is my channel. When I heard the interview, Remy said that writing is important to her. It may not be, it's important to her. And what she said is that if your pen don't go, don't really talk like that. Isn't that kind of like the same thing with Nicki said when she was just like, if you're not a rapper, don't act like you that bitch or you that nigga like you write raps, right? It's kind of like the same thing to me. So that's why I felt like she was kind of talking to Cardi, because we all know that Cardi, Megan, a lot of them got ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yes, I didn't see. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I love the way that I think, because we all are different. We all have we all are unique in our own ways. But I don't know. See, with me, honestly, I ain't trying to be funny, but even when I was working the 9 to 5 jobs, 9 to 5 job, I've always had positions where I had to be highly analytical. I had to look at things and be thorough, right? I'm not just a surface scraper. You know what I'm saying? I hear something, I hear it in its totality. If you go back and listen to the audio, she said it's important to me. Songwriters is important to, do I think it's important to me? So it's about how you understand it. Like, you know how when you take the reading composition test and they determine whether you need remedial or not saying that that's you, but what I'm saying is that every person is different. We all process things differently when we read it, when we hear it, when we see it. So yes, in the past, Remy definitely made comments saying like, oh, get your money or get this and that. I'm for any person from the hood, like, coming up if you write your raps or if you don't. I disagree with her, especially with how hard she came up talking about people who didn't write their lyrics, being subliminal to a Nicki, to a Foxy or a Little Kim who had help in the past. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm from that era, and that's why I felt like where I came through, especially when I found out certain people wasn't writing their lyrics, and you started hearing reference tracks for Queen Bitch and different songs by Lil Kim. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about yeah. You got to stop taking the bait. Remy Ma was misunderstood. Check out other bloggers saying, obviously, when she says writing is not important, she means in regards to current industry standards. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's always based on what other people, how they understand shit. That's how I feel. Let me bring this up real quick, because I wanted to talk about this too. I really didn't have that much to really discuss about that. I mean, it's all based on how you perceive it. Some people are hypersensitive, like, oh, Tasha talked to the. She said, Nicki, she said, she's heard about writing camps and all of that, whatever. Yeah, definitely not for no song lyrics, though. If Nicki Minaj wasn't writing her lyrics, she would have been exposed. She would have been exposed. Been exposed. So that's how I feel about that. Let's see. I honestly think that Tasha was referring to the 20%, like the pop hooks, ad libs, etc., which I totally get. And Nicki has openly said. Exactly. I don't just rush into emotions, especially first and foremost, it's not my career. Yeah, we can debate this shit, and I could be upset if somebody says something that's a lie, but I felt like maybe she just stated it wrong, If there are no rappers writing their lyrics anymore, the world would be at the hand of a small group of people that can control the rest of the music we hear. Oh my God. Think Pink, I seen you comment under my video. Look, I don't think that I'm going to be able to go to the Essence Fest because I don't have the vax and I'm not getting it to go to, no. Matter of fact, let me bring that up right now. I want to go to Essence. Let me go Essence Music Festival 2022. No, actually, let me go to Ticketmaster, because Ticketmaster is going to have, because I was trying to see earlier. Just like this whole thing with Doja Cat and people just trying to make it some sort of thing. I don't be understanding people sometimes. A lot of y'all be really talking about some pure bullshit. Honestly, I can't get with it. I can't. But I will say, when I looked up, so I was looking up tickets to go to. I was looking up to go to the Essence Festival, and somebody was DMing me on Twitter, and they was like, "Look, I think you need to get the vax." Right. So let me see. Essence or culture. Now watch this. Let me see, because it came up on my phone. Let's bring this up. Damn, they got 20 tickets remaining? That is crazy. Wait a minute. 7-1? Is that a 3-day pass? Yo, that's crazy. Damn, you see they got the tickets on the firm. You could get your tickets and pay a monthly fee, $57 a month, if anybody wants to go. $550 each. That's not even on the floor. These tickets are sold out. I think those tickets up there were like $1,800. When I was trying to get row S is still available. Yo, this is weird. How was row F $550? And when I was on row R yesterday, like, yo, when I got on there yesterday, row R was like $385. Let me see. What are the let's see. I want to see how I can get Control F. Come on. Let me look up. All right, let's look this up. Let me see what y'all see on the screen. Coronavirus update. All right. Yo, where did somebody show me that? Well, let me read some of the comments because some of you guys may have spoken it already. That's not right. Yeah, I was a little defeated yesterday when I heard about that being required. I'm surprised Coachella isn't asking anything in this next month. Louisiana is requiring it. Yes, they're requiring it. LaRon, I'm kidding. The vax to see Nicki. She's too close to me. Well, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Was the vax required for the Super Bowl? I don't think so. I know you know for it. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you back because I'm on live right now. Okay. All right. It's like one of my friends who I know they subscribe to my channel. You ain't see that I went live? Like, come on. You know that. I think if not a PCR test, listen, but let me show you. Let me say this. So let me go to my phone and see if I can bring it up, because for some reason when you're on a desktop, it does it different. But let me just see. Let's see. Ticketmaster.com. Damn, they only got a few more tickets left. Thank you, Toy. I appreciate the $20 super chat. I appreciate that. Hey, love, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Let me see. Where is that at? Let me highlight it. Yes, I'm doing well. Let me see. Ticketmaster. Let me put Essence Festival. So look, Superdome. It says Health Check. Health Check is right up there. And then it says what you need to know. Health check required. The event organizers are requiring proof of COVID-19 vaccination to attend this event. Please check their website for more details. Hold on a second. Let me go to Essence. Give me a second. I'm going to go to the website just so people can see it, because it may be somebody who didn't even, it may be a person who didn't even know. And maybe you bought tickets and you're unaware of it, but I don't know how you could be unaware of it if you didn't get that prompt before you checked out. Give me a second. I want to bring this up. Let's see. Guys, let me share this because you might have not known. And we're gonna get into the ticket sales shit for the Cardi B and like the whole hater shit. Like, people is really bitter. Let me just tell you one thing. If Nicki Minaj fans got enough money to buy tickets in the United States to a show that's out of state, even just to make her look good, first and foremost, that's power. So why they ain't doing it? Because that's the flip side of it. Why they ain't doing it? Huh? Because they only streaming from them free accounts. They ain't even got premium. Let's tune in on this, right? Proof of full COVID-19 vaccination is required to participate in the Essence Musical Festival of Culture events. See? Wow. I can't do it. Let's see. Let's see. Look, guys, let's bring this in closer. I can't do it. I was so mad yesterday. Somebody was let's see. Okay, so in accordance with state and local guidelines and public health guidance, everyone is required to show a valid ID with proof of full vaccination. Shit, I'm not fully vaccinated. I don't even have one shot, and I'm not doing it to go to no concert. No, I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna have to find a way to stream it because I think that this website, if I'm not wrong, they said that you could stream it and pay for it and stream it. So I'll be doing that. So in accordance with the state and local guidelines and public health guidance, everyone is required to show a valid ID with their proof of full vaccination. Per our current entry policy for Essence Music of Culture, attendees must be fully vaccinated for entry into the convention center. The event shall be presented in accordance with applicable public health conditions as one of the days of the event and may be changed. Conditions as of the date of the event, and which may change at any time as determined by federal, state, or local government agencies for instrumentalities. Artists or promoter, such as requirements may include without limitation changes to capacity, attendance procedures, and entry requirements, such as proof of vaccination and other protective measures, such as requiring attendees to wear face coverings when inside the venues. All attendees agreed to follow festival policies, including health and safety policies, and posted instructions while at the festival. According to the CDC, older adults and people of all ages with serious underlying medical conditions may be at higher risk of death or severe illness from this COVID-19. All attendees should evaluate their risk in determining whether to attend the festival. By entering the festival, attendees voluntarily assume all risk related to exposure of COVID-19 and confirm that they will adhere to local quarantine mandates and the CDC quarantine requirements available at the CDC Gov. Will religious and medical exemptions be? Safety is our number one priority. Due to the nature and scale of the event, we will not be honoring religious or medical exemptions. Those who fall under those categories are welcome to enjoy the festival virtually on essencestudios.com. See, guys? See? So I'll be on essencestudio.com because let me tell you one thing about LaRon. I'm not getting vaccinated to go to no damn concert. I'm not. I consider myself an avid concert goer, and I've been to so many shows. I'm not trying to be funny or flex on some shit like that, but if this is the way that they're going to be going for concerts, then I'm not going to be going because I'm not pumping myself up with some substance to be able to go and scream at a concert. That's just not gonna, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'll see Nicki from the internet and hold on a second, let me see. I can't do it. Hold on. Oh, that's the reason why I look like that, because I ain't have it fully up. So let's just make sure it's clear to anybody who wants to go. First and foremost, shout out to the Essence Music Fest, Janet Jackson, Nicki Minaj, Jasmine Sullivan, just to name it a few people who are going to be there. Kevin Hart, it's basically almost sold out. So are COVID-19 vaccinations or negative tests required to enter the Essence Festival of Culture? In accordance with the state and local guidelines and public health guidance, everyone is required to show a valid ID with proof of full. You have to be fully vaccinated. Okay. And per our current entry policy for Essence Festival of Culture, attendees must be fully vaccinated for entry into the convention center. This event shall be presented in accordance with the applicable public health conditions as of the date and event, which may change at any time determined by the federal, state, or local government agencies and instrumentalities. Artists or promoter, such requirements may include, without limitation, changes to capacity, attendance procedures, and entry requirements, such as proof of vaccination and other protective measures, such as requiring attendees to wear a face covering inside the venue. All attendees must agree to follow the festival policies, including the health and safety policies and posted instructions while at the festival. According to the CDC, older adults and people of all ages with serious underlying medical condition may be at higher risk or severe illness from COVID-19. All attendees should be evaluate their risk and determine whether to attend the festival. And by entering the festival, attendees voluntarily assume that exposure to COVID-19 vaccine and conform adhere to local quarantine mandate from CDC requirements. So, I'm not going to that shit. Shout out to Nicki, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not getting the vaccine to go to a concert, guys. I already said this at the beginning of the pandemic, you know. And what kind of hurt my feelings is that today, right? I was looking because Doja Cat and The Weeknd are going on tour, and I was like, I would love to hear like you, like you. Like you. I would love to hear Streets live, right? And I also like The Weeknd. He has a large catalog and he got a lot of songs that I like. So I would potentially go to that concert. When I looked up that, let me just look it up for you guys. It ain't gonna show it on the desktop version. So when you go open up your phone right now, go to Ticketmaster.com or go to Ticketmaster.com or the app, and it's gonna tell you as soon as you put in Essence Fest, health check required. The event organizer is requiring proof of C-19 vaccination to attend the event. Please check what website for all details. So that's that. And then when I typed in Doja Cat, no, let me type in The Weeknd. Wait, where's my laptop? Where the hell is my thing going? Where the hell did I put my where the fuck did I put my iPad? Whatever. So listen, I must have left it out there. Hold on a second. Let me just see. So then I put The Weeknd in, right? So I put The Weeknd in, and I'm surprised he's not coming to Houston. I would go to Atlanta to that show though, because Atlanta is a hop, skip, and jump, and my cousin live in Atlanta. So I would go out there. So it says health check, right? Why is it? Miami is not doing a health check. Atlanta is doing a health check. Let's see. So Atlanta says entry requirements are subject to change, including bag policies. Yup. See, you got to be tested. The event organizers requiring health checks to attend this event. You either got to be vaccinated fully, or you got to have you have to have testing done. Oh man. See, I wish that they would do testing for. I wish that they would do testing for Nicki's event. Let's see. What's up, Q? Let me know if you want to come up here and chit chat. I know some more people here today, but you was a good co-host the other day. So let me know if you want to jump up here. LaRon, you can't buy a ticket without popping up. So ticket holders be wait, you can't. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me drop the link in case anybody wants to come up here and chit chat. Calling with smoke, because we about to call in. We about to go to Cardi B next. You know, Cardi was spotted. I seen that so Bold posted. It looked like she had a pamper on. It reminded me of like when people be calling babies like stinker butt. Let me bring this picture up real quick. Look at little stinker butt. Let me bring this up. It looked like she had a pamper on. No. West Houston business owner targeted twice by thieves. A man in light color hoodie hopped off his bike, pulled out a gun, and then pointed at the victim. Oh, this is crazy. All right, let me go to that so bold. Let me bring this up. Oh shit, I'm still on that other page. Let me stop sharing this so I can bring this up real quick. Send your location, come. I can't sleep and no, and I am. We belong and I can. That's my favorite song by Doja Cat. Streets. Like you. Like you. Like you. I find it one night. That's my shit. I love that song. That shit is so sexy. So they posted this. Cardi B was spotted at the airport on this nice Friday as she dresses comfortably. Look like she got a pamper on. She look like she got a pamper. Let's see. Facts, Erica. Stink a butt. Gonna be in comments tonight. I'm recovering from surgery. Oh, you had surgery today? Well, I wish you a speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feel better. Let's see. Stink a butt. Stinky. You know what's so crazy? I remember when Trump was first running for president, and he used to look like he had, like, you know how people were saying Trump looked like he had like booty pop underwear on, or he looked like he had a pamper on. And my mom used to call him piss pot. I thought that shit was so funny because it looked like he did have a diaper on. She was like, piss pot. Oh my God. Flop era. Let's see. When them chatbots. Let's see. This is my video talking about. She said someone's butt was falling out the airport. It definitely looked crazy. It looks crazy. Like, what's going on? Damn, top of the floor seats are $400 a piece. I'm stressed. How much you trying to spend? Listen, I just showed you on the Ticketmaster website that you can use Affirm. Why not get the best ticket? Listen, if you can pay $50 a month and get you a $500 seat, you better do it. Listen, I don't know, but look, all of the really good seats are gone. But listen, so let's talk about this while we got Cardi B up, because I want to make sure I stay focused, right? Cardi B still has not sold out her dates at the Wireless Fest in the UK. And I just feel like that says a lot. Cardi B is not really in demand like that. She ain't selling out no dates. Her fans is online talking about, we look crazy. Cardi still hasn't sold out, this and that, this and that. Meanwhile, Nicki is 2 events under the belt, almost sold out. And you can say what you want, but Janet Jackson and Nicki Minaj is the reason why them tickets are selling. You know for a fact it is. You know that that's the reason why them tickets are selling. Janet is bringing a crowd, and Nicki's bringing a crowd too. Let's see. I can't sleep. So with Cardi, it's like they done built this girl up to be so delusional. She really thinks she a superstar. She really think that she's a superstar. And this is sad. Like, I really, like, guys, the first time, you know, when this shit started, the conversation started to come up, the only thing I could think of is WAP, the diamond plaques that they say that she has, and all of these things, and yet people don't want to come see you. We are still literally in a pandemic, right? We are still in it. You would think once a festival is announced, more people will want to come out because they just been locked down for so long and they just want to get out, right? You mean to tell me that, especially with her, she hasn't been on a tour yet? So you mean to tell me you're going to the? Can I ask you guys? Is this one of Cardi's first performances over in that country? And you mean to tell me she don't got it sold out? First and foremost, she should have never been booked for 2 dates anyway. That's some Beyonce, Nicki Minaj type shit. She should have never been booked for 2 days. I remember when Beyonce started going on tour for like right after 4 for the Beyonce tour. She say it was a date that came to Brooklyn. The shit would sell out within 20 seconds. That they had to add 2 more dates. I think they think Cardi B is that, and she's not. She's not. Hold on a second. It looked like 2 Rubik cubes back there. Show the Twitter Space video where somebody said Cardi should perform at Rolling Loud and it was silent. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Looks like Cardi is smuggling some shit in there. It don't look. I don't know. It looked like it's kind of dropped. I'm doing virtual. They want to hold my phone at the festival. Wait, they said that they was holding phones? Wow. I thought that was Photoshop too because of distraction. Got to sneak in powder somehow. Let's see. Some people who have been vaxxed feel guilty, shame, but it's not what it's about. No one is blaming anyone for it. Who exactly? I'm just not doing it. You know. Imagine me saying I'm going to pump something into my bloodstream just so I can go stand up at a concert. I'm not doing it. Sorry, I ain't doing it at all. Garbage gang because you can't buy tickets with EBT. Yeah. And so that was another thing that our mom was trying to kick. It's just like, you know what's so crazy? I feel like when people say certain things like that, it shows what type of person you really are. It's like, especially with me being a man, and you can even ask my friends, like the people who truly know me and speak to me every day, I'm direct. I don't make excuses. I just don't. Like I don't make it like, you know what? Like it's almost like one of those things where people are used to making excuses for things just to make them to ease their mental. First and foremost, if Nicki fans was buying concert tickets over in the US, I want to say this too. This is going to be my follow-up after this. If they were buying tickets just to support and just whatever, I don't think it was that. I think that people truly want to see Nicki. That's number one. Hold on. I think people truly want to see Nicki. That's number one. Number two, I don't know about any of you guys, but when I tried to search when you search Nicki Minaj in Ticketmaster, there's no events coming up. And I don't think like for me, I couldn't find it on Ticketmaster. I think that they based it off of your location and where you at. Like, why would people go buy concert tickets to do that? Doesn't make sense. Do you have to just lie like that just to make this insufficient girl feel more important? I don't get it. I don't understand people like I feel like Cardi B is like the special ed girl, and no offense to anybody who's been in that, but it's just like you want to make her feel so. I don't get it. I don't understand. But them ticket sales sitting, that's telling me that there is not a demand for you like that. There's not. They should have put her in a convention center, 1,500 seat capacity. That shit would have sold out probably in about 5 days. It would have sold out in like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring this up real quick. Give me one moment. Let's see. And I honestly think all of this shit going on with Cardi B and Tasha K, I feel this is just how I feel, right? Like I told you, everybody has a different way of understanding and feeling. I personally feel like Cardi B would love to silence a black woman like a Tasha K. I think she does. And this is why they're going so hard. Cardi B asked judge to ban Tasha K from posting disgusting lies after being awarded $4 million in defamation case. So is Tasha still posting stuff about her? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this girl. I don't, and I would never fake it. No, thank you. Crazy. They done made this girl feel so important. She's like you matter. And sweetheart, I'm telling you, what's that post I shared on my I'll go to my YouTube feed and read it as well, right? But they done made this girl feel so important. From number one, she has zero talent. Number two, she has zero influence. Nobody and you posting whip shots. Nobody give a damn about no damn whip shots. All you really trying to do is get them young kids and get them feel like they drinking some shit through. Like, shut up. Shut up. Fresh off defeating Tasha K, real name Latasha Kibi, in a defamation trial back in January, Cardi B is now filing a permanent injunction against the YouTube personality. In a new filing Thursday night in federal court, Billboard reports that the Bronx rapper has requested that a federal judge forbid Tasha K from posting harmful and disgusting lies. Did she say anything about her going for? Did she? I don't get it. Cardi and her lawyers allege that the court's recent $4 million defamation verdict has proven to be inadequate. What? I'm sorry. And I don't care about nobody, Phil. I don't give a damn. This definitely seems like some black woman silencing on some shit like that. I truly do believe that. You can't take it. You can't take that this woman is still out here making videos, doing her shit, and she's not encumbered by your bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not. Plaintiff filed this action because defendants refused to stop targeting her with harmful and disgusting lies. What lie? Because she said that she ain't fucking paying you? What is wrong with this girl? Cardi's legal team wrote in court documents obtained by Billboard, damages alone are inadequate to address the constant ongoing threat of defendants repeating the defamatory statements, and defendants have explicitly said that they will continue publishing the defamatory statements unless an injunction is issued. these people tire me out. Back in January, the court determined that Tasha K must pay Cardi $1.25 million in general damages and $1.5 in punitive damages, as well as another $1.3 in legal fees. Tasha K was found liable on defamation, invasion of privacy through portrayal in a false light, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. According to TMZ, Cardi has accused Tasha of transferring her assets. See what I'm saying? I hope she don't get a dime. I'm saying that from my heart. I hope she don't get a dime. I hope she don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to control some shit just because you know how it goes. If she transferred the assets, you ain't getting it. It's done. Take me. Listen, if I transfer millions and you want to put me in prison, as long as I know my family is. Listen, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? To me, it sounds like listen, you could look in this girl's face all you want and think that she's a black woman. No, she's not. And she want to take that money from a black woman. Yes, she does. And she wants to silence her. You mad. You sick that that woman is just out here and just doing whatever the hell she want to do. You mad. I ain't got it. Just like she said, I ain't got it. And you mad about it. I'm gonna come for everything. Yeah, I bet you would want to silence a black woman. I bet you would feel that way. Cardi initially sued Kibi back in 2019 over several videos in which the YouTuber made claims that Cardi was a sex worker engaged in adultery, contracted a sexually transmitted disease, and committed sex acts with beer bottles on fucking stripper stages. You used to feed folks drugs and rob them. Come on, yo. Yeah, let's see what else. Let me see if there's a different write-up in Hip Hop DX had something different. They normally be haters sometimes. So Cardi B seeking gag order against blogger Tasha K filing $4 million defamation lawsuit victory. Cardi B was awarded $4 million in her defamation suit against Tasha K, a blogger who dragged the Bronx superstar to hell and back. However, according to the Up rapper, Tasha is still running her mouth without coughing up $4 million, and Cardi wants the judge to silence her for good. According to the report by TMZ, Cardi B filed documents on Thursday, March 3rd, in federal court, calling for a permanent injunction against Tasha. The document said Tasha has been doing everything she can to avoid making a $4 million payment. Of course, she's going to do the appeal. Listen, I hope she don't get a dime. And Cardi is accusing her of fraudulently moving access to. And how do you know if she moved assets? How do you know if she moved assets? Do they know this behind the scenes? Like, if somebody is sued, do you get to see the person's bank account and shit like that? Come on, like, shorty, go do them concerts and worry about them seats selling out so that you could get that money. See, shit is just fishy. Shit is fishy. Tasha isn't helping her situation either. She's allegedly bragged about moving assets around in YouTube videos. She also testified during the trial that she wouldn't stop spreading the lies against Cardi B unless a judge forced her to do so. Let me tell you how this was a blessing, though, because can't nobody else sue me. And even if they do, I ain't got no money. We've got estate lawyers. We've got every motherfucking thing. And I ain't got shit in my name. I ain't got shit in my name, bitch. Yep. And I hope you don't. I hope you don't. Because if I worked hard and, like, listen, you could call it what you want. We're going to get that money handled, though. Because ain't no way you going to bring me back down to zero. You ain't going to bring me back down to zero. I'm a remain who I am. Point blank. Let's see. Cardi is tired of a situation, won't give up. And she tweeted her planned action last week, channeling her inner Rihanna. Shut up. She too plugged into these blogs and not worried about them tickets selling. Worry about them tickets selling to that concert. Worry about getting enough fans to even stand there. That shit is crazy to me. 5 times platinum WAP singer, big, huge, sex sells everywhere. So that makes me wonder, does sex really sell for her? How you got somebody in the game almost 16 years and they selling out? They selling out. And let's make this clear. This shit is just crazy. You worried about Tasha K, but you ain't worried about. Listen, I'm telling you, that concert is going to be on Groupon. They're going to be selling tickets 2 for $20. Promise you that. They're going to try to fill that shit up. They're going to try to fill that up. Hold on. Let me go to the bottom. Let's see. Even Nicki knew and laughed at that. Cardi needs to retire. I'm exhausted. Yeah, it's like this pale girl trying to keep up this black girl world. Like, you just know you're not amazing. There's nothing amazing about you, and your tickets ain't selling. So let's bring this up from my YouTube page just to show the truth in the matter. Because let me tell you something: if Cardi was that bitch that y'all want her to be, she would have no problems with people pouring in by the numbers. And ain't nobody pouring in. She got 2 dates. 2 dates. How? How she ain't sell out one of them to date? We almost 7 days in. Today is is it almost 12 o'clock? When did those tickets go on sale? Come on, you looking crazy out here. If your fans don't realize that you are driven by an algorithm, you are not who they think that you are. You're not. Hold on a second. Thank you. Thank you. Let me share this real quick so I can show y'all before I get. Hold on. Because somebody wrote something. I think it was Russ. Let me bring this up because it's on my community tab. That was something that I clicked. All right, let's go. Let's keep going because I shared it the other day. Hold on a second. All right, this is what it was. All right. So Russ said to me, wait, let me make sure you can see it. All right. To me, ticket sales is the truest gauge of music and of impact in music. You can fake streams, Cardi, fake album sales, Cardi, YouTube views, Leo Cohen, Cardi, followers, bots, bundles, and you can have 30 songs to boost your streams, but you can't fake people being at a show, which is why I love seeing the work pay off when your tour goes up. You can't tell me, like, let me just see. I'm going to Google this on the side. Let me just see something. Cardi B performing in UK. I can imagine she's been there before. She's never done a tour there. Cardi B UK show. That's crazy. Both dates available. Two-day pass. Damn. That's crazy. Tickets is only a lousy $100. You can't sell that out? That is crazy. Hold on. That's crazy. Let me see something. All right, I don't see anything. February 11th, 2022. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Just check it out. Let me go to YouTube because I want to make sure that because I just want to further prove my point. I want to put Cardi B UK performance. Oh, so she has been to the U. So she was there 3 years ago. When's the last time Nicki performed in the UK? Wait, no. Wait, because she performed at the Wireless Fest before, right? Cardi B Wireless. Okay, so that was in London, right? So let's see. Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki performed in London when 2008, 2019. London tour. Oh, Nicki was in London in 2019, Birmingham. And this is what I'm trying to say. Based based off of hold on a second. No, I think she was too busy and couldn't do thing. No, I think they were. I think they did. She was too busy and couldn't. Thank goodness. I hope Nicki fans don't buy the multi passes. I know they love Nicki, but don't help the others. Let the fans do that. Exactly. Let them see how big of a flop of how much. That's sad. I know them promoters feel bad. Mm. Imagine you do some shit like this, right? Say you see somebody fudging their numbers and you thinking that they so popping, and then you book one person for one day, and then you got this. You listen. This is how the music industry looks at record sales, ticket sales, and everything. I ain't trying to say it's like a like dealing drugs, but think about it. Think about somebody getting drugs on commission and they giving you a brick or they giving you a pound, 2 pounds or something, right? And you can't move it. That's bad business, especially if you're supposed to be that bitch. I always looked at the music industry like the drug game. Like I honestly did. Because this is when it goes into certain artists when they come out with albums. If they don't get a lot of albums shipped, like say for example, like a Remy Ma, right? And let's say a Remy Ma, and let's see a situation with like a Nicki Minaj, right? Who do you think that like? Let's look at it like the drug game, right? Remy was mad when her first album came out because she said throughout the whole United States, continental United States, they only shipped 150,000 records. So even if people wanted to get it more, they couldn't. So out of that 150, it wasn't available everywhere. I think she sold like 35 or 36,000 pure the first week, right? Somebody like Nicki's label, like when record sales, I don't know what this new project is going to be, because you know record sales, physical sales have been on the decline, but I hope that she still finds a way to do it. But um Nicki would ship more units because it's proven that she has the fans there, and like you know Beyonce, she's gonna ship units because people still want to go to the store and pick up her album. So it's gonna be in Target, it's gonna be in Walmart, it's gonna be everywhere. So it just really depends on who the artist is. Like Cardi, to me, she don't move units like that. She don't, because you can't even sell concert tickets. You can't sell concert tickets. So how can we prove that? Let's see. Gumby like Candy in Places Caribbean. Gumby is a dead person. Her world tour. I seen Nicki post that. Let's see. Like probably his gums and oh god, y'all crazy. You think that's what she means? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. You think she's talking about his gums? Baby, let me love you down.
He's in a headline in New York for sure. Nah, bro. Cardi, get Cardi B. So who else? You could do Rico. You could do. Yo, Rico. He's in a headline.
Wow, they did get quiet.
He's got a headline. Nah, bro. Cardi, get Cardi B. So who else? You could do Rico. You could do. Yo, Rico.
Baby, let me love you down. It's so many ways to love you. Baby, I can lay you down. It's so many ways to love you. You got me like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I found you finally. You made me want to say, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, let's see. Wireless Hail Mary. We can't make this up. So somebody said Body Gang for Cardi B show still have not sold out. She's the only headliner not selling out, and people are returning tickets. Oh my God, B Gang, break the website while it's Mary. Let me retweet this so I can show y'all how these people is panicking. Because ain't nobody want to go see the gal them. Nobody want to see her. Hold on, let me bring this up real quick. Let me bring this up real quick. Cardi just don't know how to put on a show. Let me go to that video. I'll post it. That should make me laugh.
Not too now from Pony. He's a female Jackie when they're right now, we don't play with it. Look, come on, them here with me, I said. You see me? Me are the worst greatest Jackie. I think that's me right.
Me not right donkey.
This also me a right name, Mr. Langcocky. I bring ya, me dash ya, me whip ya, me right here, put them on me, Miss Wassy, 12 furlong. This is a boom pan. This is not in a sudden, give me a stand, go ya, me give me a
Yo, I love her. I just wanted to play that randomly. Let me see what else is going on. Let me see. All right, let me stop. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Let me go to my Twitter because I just clicked that tweet. Right. So I seen somebody post on my timeline, and they had this photo of Foxy eating the cake, and I had to steal that shit from them. I told them now, like, I had to steal that profile pic because it's just so funny to me. That was from back in the day. I remember they had like something at the Apollo, that's Al Sharpton, and there was this picture. So I thought it was so funny because they would be saying some funny shit on their profile, and that was their picture, and I was like, I'm stealing that shit. Let's see. Let me go down. All right. So Barty Gang, tickets for Cardi B show have still not sold out. She's the only headliner not selling out, and people are returning their tickets. Biggie, break the website, wireless Hail Mary. Are they really serious? Yo, these people are sad. Are you serious? That's crazy. Okay. Let me see what's going on there. Nothing much. This is my old account. Yeah, ain't nothing much going on here. Nothing much going on. Let me stop sharing that. So give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I seen that thing about the recording, the music, the recording academy. I don't really care about shit like that. Like, come on. If Shorty is exalted to be so amazing, why she ain't selling out no tour? Why Cardi ain't selling out no tour? That's proof. Like, let me tell you something. That means people don't really care to see you. And listen, for number one, you're not talented. For number two, you don't perform well. Like, nobody cares about all of the antics with you flipping over. Like, if anything, you better have a good video and be choreographed and do shit like that because you ain't talented. I don't feel bad about anything that I'm saying. You're not talented. You're not intelligent. You know, even when she did that video on the Shave Room and she was talking about like the whole what was she talking about? The Ukraine stuff like that. She was looking in the camera so hard because she didn't want her face to you ever know when somebody looking in the camera, they be like, I gotta keep looking like this, or I might look a certain type of way if I don't keep looking like this. It was almost like she was looking at herself in the camera, like, do I look right? I know, we all know what it is. You just got to understand what I'm saying. Like, you ever see somebody when they looking in their camera and you could tell that they not really looking in the camera to be like talking to the people and giving a message. They're looking at themselves to see how crazy they look. Like, you know, them eyes look really tighter. And you trying to look at yourself while you doing this video talking, knowing damn well you look crazy. And you like, let me make sure my face don't move any other way outside of this because I'm look crazy. So please. Right, Barbs need to stop giving these articles and posts trying to shade Nicki Dust. Exactly. Yes, please make sure you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button as well. Yeah, super self-conscious. Let me bring up that video to see Cardi B talking about Ukraine. She was looking at herself in the camera, like trying to make sure she ain't look crazy. She wasn't just looking in the camera, just let's see, Cardi B, Ukraine. Oh my God. Thank you, evidence. Thank you. All right, let's bring this up. Oh my God. All right. Oh.
Really not in Russian side.
So I finally took a day off.
All right, we normally hear your ass.
Not in Russian side. I'm actually in the citizen.
She looking straight at she looking straight at herself in the camera to be like, damn, my face is frozen. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like when somebody be doing a video and they just be looking around and they be really truly in the moment, just talking like this and that, and they be going from side to side or whatever. She's looking at herself in that camera. Yes, she is. And she see that wig lifting up a little. I'm telling you.
The world is having a crisis right now. There's inflation not only in America, but everywhere in the world.
Don't nobody just look straight like that when they talking. Shit, even when I used to do videos, you be talking and you really just be in your zone and you just be looking around and shit like that. She is so focused because she has to keep. I'm telling you, I know it. I know it.
It's really hard to get
look to the side.
The economy back up. There is so much shipments and embarkments backed up.
She looking at herself. I know it. I've been wanting to say that, but I could tell she's like, look. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where it's just like, say you doing a video and you just talking and you just like, you know what? And you on FaceTime with somebody or whatever. You can tell when the person is in the conversation or if they just looking at themselves. Like you looking at yourself. I don't know why, but I just felt that ever since I seen her doing that. Now her botched face only can be seen at an angle. Thank you. Thank you. You said, dude, she reading. I don't know what the fuck you question marking. Let me block you because I ain't block a person in a minute, but don't question mark me. Don't do that. Don't do that. And oh, like private chat. Let's see who this is. Did you see the article of wrote about the recording Grammys about the 5 essential female rappers? Yeah, I seen that. Tamira, I definitely seen that. Yep. Yeah, she looks where was she using the filter? Who knows? She was doing some weird shit. She memorized this. Says she looked like a cute rat. Oh shit, she looks a mess. Looking like a startled raccoon, says Crystal. You said it, not me. Does she not want the filter to come off? Exactly. Looking so don't you peeped? Yo, y'all crazy. She was most definitely reading the cue card. They muted her when she was talking. She's a dummy and she knows it. She wouldn't be talking about anything else. What's that shit Monique said? You're a dummy, bitch. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. And apparently the people out in the UK don't even want to come see you. They like, damn, Nicki Cardi. Which one we going to spend the money on? If you got money, let's be honest. A lot of these people, they think Cardi lit. But you ask them a question. If you got $200 in your pocket and it's 2 concerts coming up, you think people are going to spend money? I'm glad they broke that day up and they ain't making people get a 3-day pass. I'm glad that they are. Don't nobody want to come see your ass. They don't. They don't want to come see her. Right. Congrats to a fellow new gourmet on this achievement. LaRon, did you hear about Megan going the virtual tour? Oh my God. She's so annoying. I seen her. They be promoting that shit. I'm pretty sure you've seen it all over Facebook when they be promoting Megan's virtual tour and it be having like 13 likes on it. Ain't nobody really interested in that shit. She ain't moving no damn units either. Like, did Megan's... See, the thing is that I can't really tell... Hold on. I can't really tell. Give me a second. Oh shit. uh People is funny. All right. So let's see. But why you gotta read? I seen somebody say that in the comments. They said she was reading, but why you gotta read your thoughts? That's how you know these people ain't really smart like that. They can't just come and just say some shit, because anytime they do, they end up saying some dumb shit because they don't have the internal filters to be like, oh, should I say that or should I not? And still be able to speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these people is really stupid, to be honest with you. They get in trouble for coming for. What the fuck is a virtual tour? Exactly. They be all over Instagram for free. It's not going to work out well for her. Yeah, I don't understand this. So what is the deets on Megan's? Let me look this up. Megan Thee Stallion virtual concert. This doesn't even make sense. So can I ask you guys, is she going to be live performing and it's just going to be virtual in many places? To me, this screams that she needs money, and it means that the label is trying to make it. Why you ain't doing let's see. Megan Thee Stallion, March 13th. See, this is what Cardi should be doing, performing at civic centers. Cardi really needs to perform at a civic center. And y'all think I'm trying to be funny, but no, you got to know the impact of where you performing at. Y'all think she gonna sell this out? Columbus Center. She gonna be in Georgia. I don't know how that's gonna do. Megan Thee Stallion. She gonna be in Puerto Rico. She gonna be in Puerto Rico with a Frico on the 24th. When is her virtual tour starting? Megan Thee Stallion. So it looks like Wireless Festival, 8th. Black Eyed Peas, Megan Thee Stallion, the Chemical Brothers, Girton Festival. They just trying to throw her on anywhere. In Switzerland, they trying to throw her anywhere. That's not even she don't even match that lineup. The Chemical, Megan Thee Stallion, Erykah Badu. That's not a good crowd. Dave and Megan Thee Stallion, Glass Animals, Leeds Festival. I would love to see how Megan performs at a festival. I mean, based on the sales and the stats, where is that shit at? Hold on a second. I don't see Megan drawing a big crowd like that. Oh, that's what it was called. It was called Hottieverse, right? Oh, it's a virtual reality show. Let's see. Is it called Hottieverse? All right, let me click this real quick and get the deeds. Megan Thee Stallion has teamed up with Amaze VR to announce the first ever virtual reality concert tour. Is announced Monday, slated to kick off April. The 10-city jaunt will span the United States. I just want to see. What the fuck? She doing a virtual tour. Virtual means that you're not there. We are thrilled to work with Megan to launch the Amaze VR's very first virtual tour. Wait, first and foremost. My bad. Hold on. What the? All right. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know why I do that. Now it sounds like I'm speaking double. What the One of Let me know if you can hear me. This should sound. It's doubled now. Fuck. Does it sound? It sound doubled. Hold on. Yo. Yo. Oh, that's what it was. Yo, I had two screens opened up. I'm tight. Oh. I'm like, why the hell do it sound like this? What happened was I ended up clicking on another tab and it brung up another screen, and I'm like, where's my StreamYard link at? So I started talking and I'm like, why do I hear myself double? And then it was two screens up. My bad. I've been up here an hour and 21 minutes. It's time to depart. Let's see. Somebody said they think that Megan could let's see, where they say around $39.99 for a ticket in the theater for 30 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me Google Hottyverse. I seen the Facebook ads pop up on my Facebook. I seen the Facebook ads. They pumping that shit hard, and ain't nobody really clicking on it. Hold on, I want to see something. So Megan Thee Stallion. So I'm thinking, is this something pre-recorded? Oh, I finally got reimbursed for my Nicki Minaj merch too. I told y'all guys. Remember, I told you I didn't get my money for some reason. Yesterday, I got an email saying that they reimbursed me for it. Megan Thee Stallion is performing at a virtual reality concert dubbed Enter the Hottyverse. Let me bring this up real quick. See, my confusion about this was, is this going to be her actually there? Like, is she going to be at a location and just performing, or is this going to be something pre-recorded that they just play? This is dumb as hell. Megan Thee Stallion will perform in a virtual reality concert dubbed Enter the Hottyverse in the U.S. Megan announced on the news on Monday that she will be performing at the concert tour, which is actually a series of virtual reality concerts across 10 cities in the U.S. Fans can go to the movie theaters, put on a VR headset, and watch a pre-recorded. This shit ain't gonna sell. It ain't gonna sell. Nobody don't want to see that shit. And this is what I see on Facebook.
What's up, hotties? It's Megan Thee Stallion, and guess who's in VR? They told me to tell y'all that it was slick.
Annoyed. Stop it. The tour is a part of a push by Amaze VR to bring more VR concerts to music fans. They always using her as a scapegoat. Remember when Megan did that first online concert that nobody showed up to? Let's act like we don't remember that. The part of this tour is a part of a push by Amaze VR to bring more. She's the guinea pig for all of this shit. because this record label got to figure out how we gonna get more money out of her ass when they see that them tickets ain't nobody going to see no damn VR virtual reality concert. Let's be serious. Ain't nobody going to see that shit. To bring you more VR concerts to music fans during the pandemic, virtual concerts rose in its popularity as so many people were unable to go out. They are also emerging as a new opportunity for those interested in the metaverse. Shut up. Megan said, virtual reality has always been an interest of mine, and I'm glad that it'll be able to make history with this experience. My hotties will get to watch me perform in a completely different and unique way, and I appreciate the Maze VR team for helping me bring this VR vision to life. Shut up. Shut up. So listen, we had 1 hour, 25 minutes. Let me just see. I'm a gamer, but VR is still very new. Karma is well in the industry using Megan and say she used Nicki. Yeah, them tickets should be $10. Exactly. $39.99. Ain't nobody doing that. For one, it's not a real show. Come on. Why would you go to a theater to watch a live performance of a person when you can go to YouTube, or you could just wait for them to do something? Like, that's weird to me. You know what it screams to me? It screams that you're scared to fill up venues and that you're trying to test the waters and see what can you do to see how people will show up. Trust me, Rock Nation and them is all watching the numbers. This is not impressive at all. I don't understand that. It's like people be talking like, listen, I feel like when you come from an industry standard type shit, you're supposed to be doing it big. Why the fuck are you doing virtual reality concerts? This shit is stupid. All right. The world is opening up and people is doing festivals. She's on a few festivals. Why you ain't do a quick civic center tour through the United States? Why you ain't just do that? You could have performed. You know, every city has small venues that she could do. She could do a 1,500, 2,000 capacity venue. Do you think, would you pay $50 to see Megan Thee Stallion? Let's ask that. Would you pay $50 to see Megan Thee Stallion? If I was seeing Nicki by herself, if she was headlining the tour, I would give a budget of like $250, $300, depending on how good of a ticket that I wanted, you know? So that's why I felt like even those 3-day passes for the Janet Jackson concert, I felt like that was a good deal, because if you get to see all those people for $300 and something dollars, that's dope. But that venue is going to sell out. Like, that is almost done. I wouldn't pay $50 to see Megan. Megan is like, when I call Sneaky Pete's, let me just show you an example of a Sneaky Pete's. This is like Nicki Minaj performance when she was coming up. She performed in my hometown. Let me just show you. I would see Megan in a venue like this and pay $25. Nicki Minaj, Sneaky Pete's. Yep. Let me see. Let me put Albany, New York. Hold on a second. All right, this is when Nicki came to my hometown. I didn't see her at this show, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the type of atmosphere that Megan needs to be working. Come on. Megan in the stadium would seem so inappropriate. It's like, what would she do on that big ass stage? She don't really have like, come on. She need to be doing shit like this in a show like that. She need to be doing shit like that. Winner. Spinner. Gemini. Take me out to the ball game. You know, only fuck with ballers. Shot callers. Yep, that was back in I love how she talked to the crowd too. Hold on.
Are any of you 18? It's 21. this shit though. Like that's the best. You guys go to school? Oh. Cause that's the real meaning of stuff your cookies up. You know when I say that, they just need to get your shit right, bitch. Alright, what do we have next? Are you a freaking girl?
She sold that shit out too. It was all over everywhere. She sold that shit out. Like capacity. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this part right here, right? She was talking to I think she was talking to some guy in the crowd or some girl or whatever, but the shit was just so funny. She always has that connection with her crowd and just being funny and just using her acting or whatever, but just pay attention.
I want to make it pop for you, Daddy. Do I have a candidate? You?
So she asked the person, like, do I have a candidate? And she was like, you? And she was like, I don't know. Hold on.
You? I don't know. Alright. I don't know. A bad bitch is always too busy, right? You can't, when a nigga walk up to you, you can't be like readily available. You gotta be like, wait, I gotta check my itinerary type shit. You gotta be like, boo, I'm on my way to the clip, but I see you when I get up the blizzard. You there? You be flexing on these niggas? Y'all be flexing on them? I swear. But it's funny because it's like niggas like you, the meaner you are to them, the more they wanna, right? I like beating my man. I like punching my man. I'm a ninja. How a juke body. Y'all know pussy nigga, Gucci man.
What I also loved about her too, when she performed this song, she cut that shit off early. She was like, they don't fuck with it. It's like she know her crowd. I love that about Nicki. Like she's in tune with her music and everything. Watch this.
They don't fuck with this. All right, if you fuck with it, I know how I'm gonna know. You're pussier than my lollipop picture. I be up top, pussy popping on the kickster. Pop your kickstand, little mama, I'm the next up. I'll pop you, then I'll pop your little sister. Wait, did I just say that? Did I just say I'll pop? I tell a bitch, I'll pop you, then I'll pop your little sister. I'm sorry, if a bitch say that to me, I'ma be mad. I said, you're fuck with president. I am Nicki. In that case, I'm in the right building. Because now I know that I'm a freak.
Yeah, those was the good old days when Nicki was wearing, when she would wear her cheap shit. Like, not saying it was like the cheapest, but it was about the grind. Like, Cash Doll, like I always say, she was coming up wearing Vetements, wearing Prada, wearing all of this stuff. But look at her and how her business is. She ain't doing nothing musically. Cash Doll, I have to admit, she was one of the baddest as far as like the brands and stuff coming up. But she had that stripper money too. So Cash Doll, she put on and she had a lot of that designer shit when she was coming up, but the business wasn't good. When she had that for everybody, she couldn't even really put no music out for a while. So yeah, she was really working. Nicki is really that girl. Let's see. So it's not about brands. It's about like, can you make it last? Maybe that should be called you. Maybe Way should have called you a pussy monster. I'll pop you, then I'll pop your little sister. Yep. That was a good old times at Sneaky Pete. So Megan needs to perform in places like that. Nicki connected with the crowd and built her name first, then took her that and then took that some invested crowd and made them follow her mainstream. That's how you work and under exactly. They don't get that though. They really don't. And it's not for them to get. And that's why they booking out shows out in different places and they can't fill seats up like that. Cardi B should be embarrassed. She should be embarrassed. Real talk. You got 2 dates and ain't one of them. I could see if she had one of them and it was just like, oh, the other one would fill up closer to the date. Nah, you can't have Nicki Minaj, somebody been in the game a decade and a half, and now this girl is outselling you. And they want to use all the excuses. Oh, this person's is different people on the bill when she performs too. You are the headliner. They don't want to come see you after WAP, after Up, after Girls Like You, Diamond, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just questionable. It really is. So listen, I'm about to get up out of here. Let's see. Let me see. Hey, LeBron, Nicki literally been that girl ever since decades. She understands her fan, and in fact, they say they don't have personality. Nicki is hilarious, and she always leaves her fans with a gem. Exactly. Yep. Oh, it's failure with Gucci Man. Yep. But I love how she, even back then when I first seen that video, it was just like, damn, she know it. She like, if the crowd don't fuck with it, she knows it already. Like, hold on, let me see if I can find this. 1 second. Yep, because that was around the time Foxy Brown had performed at Sneaky Pete's in Albany too. Albany. Let's see. Damn, they only got the screenshot of it. They don't even have the big. That's crazy. That's how you know footage is so scarce. Like, hold on. What the hell is that? Hold on a second. That's one of my favorite verses. Hold on a second. Let me bring this but you can see it's the same place. That's when everybody was out getting that money at the nightclubs and shit like that. Let's see. I was there that night. The girls in the front were showing her so much love. I was so excited for her being there that night too. That was a dope night. I will never forget. I touched her hand too. She came over to my side because we was over there wilding and she came over to the side. See, she's performing on the stage. I was literally like on the stage on the side. I wasn't in the crowd because I wanted a different experience. Get it right on X. Fuck them, check right to the next. Yep, that was the days. Hold on, let me see if I can find this other video where Foxy was on her little club stints too. Give me a second, and then I'm about to get off here for real. Club. Let's see. Where was that footage at when she did that club hosting? She was bad. Where was that at? She was with Wanda, one of the fans. She was so lucky. What was that? I can't find it. I'll have to find it one day. Foxy Brown NYC. All right, let me get off that because I'm going into other shit that I don't need to do. So this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. I'm going to leave right now. So please, if you're still here right now, please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's see, easy to say writing ain't important when you a dumb bitch getting everything written for you. Exactly. I really want her to start making music again and get this money out here. Times have changed and the money isn't hard to come by. Social media. Exactly. Yep. King Fox, dog. I still have yet to see. You haven't seen Foxy yet in person? What was the name of that club? I'm getting mad. Foxy Brown. What is this? Hold on a second. Oh, that's when she did the Monique show. Hold on, let me bring this up. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, this is when she did the Monique show. It was like off of that weekend. Boogie nigga, stay in your lane.
Hold up. Good girl.
Yep. So those are the good days. That was 2010. I remember when that came out. That's crazy. A lot of these videos that's on YouTube, I've been seeing these videos since they've been out. Like, what was that club where she performed at in New York City where she was being kind of bitchy to the person? Club. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. I hope y'all all have a blessed night. And you know that I'm going to leave you with something. So y'all all have a blessed night. And I might be on here tomorrow. I might not, just depending on how I feel. And it is what it is.
Here we go. I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But take your iPhone out and note this. And type out, turn pain into focus. And keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all the test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets. But I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode. All my tracks on iTunes you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out, yeah, I made corrections. Y'all could count me out, cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. I'm feeling I'm having fun. You feel me? It's a real cold world that we living in, but stay strong, don't let them see you giving in, cause people laugh at the hell that you living in, and make jokes when your options is limited, and be the ones telling you what's up, only come around when they use you up, and that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends, and I'm not frontin'. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuitions, but I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned. Took flights out of town, never stayed around, and thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But this for my people living with restrictions, going hard trying to kick addictions. You could do it here, my conviction. This is true story, we don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up, take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all, don't deal with cheapskates. LeBron on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first got needed like his Jordan release. Just by my...
Yo, that fucking bass line is so hard. That bass line? Oh my God, let's go.
Nigga, go to the...
Let me just say this, right? People don't understand how easy this shit is to me, right? So when I said that I paid for everything, really no freebies, it's like with the prostitutes. And I said fucker. Like, you know how you call somebody a motherfucker or a fucker, right? But it's a double entendre because it's like, okay, I said I paid for everything, really no freebies. It's like with the prostitutes, fucker, no free beats. I'm talking like fucker, like motherfucker, and then if you fucker, it's no free beats. You gotta pay. Like you can't get free if like this beat right here is from a New York bangers. So if this was the instrumental where he gave it like out for free, you would hear his voice all over the back. I paid for this shit, so it's not free. So it's just a different type of thing. But I was just thinking like when I wrote this, even when I was just like this song's sick, I shoot the video, bringing the nurse in, and I'm gonna go hard till I'm up in that hearse, man. I can't wait. So my other new shit is coming out Friday, called Sick. So this is a B-side song. It's not on the you know what? I can't diss it and say that it's not on the level of this song, but it's the same producer actually. But I feel like this song is more like it's gonna go there quick, but Sick is kind of like it's a build-up. Let me give you a little snippet. Yo.
I know everybody got this shit that they sick of.
Yo.
Let's get into that.
Yo. I'm sick. So sick. Too sick. Nigga, I'm sick of you. Yo. Listen. Yo. Yo, I figured I'd write a song telling y'all what I'm sick of. I'm sick of people starting shit and playing the victim. I'm sick of all these questions like, yo, where'd you get them? And when you go shopping, they always ask you what you give them. I'm sick of motherfuckers always trying to freeload. When your shit run out, they won't help you reload. I'm sick of people always trying to borrow money. Today they acting so friendly, then tomorrow funny. I'm sick of you assholes that ain't got no car, no gas money, and you just wanna go too far. Truth is, I'm sick of all you fuckers, pussy eating cum suckers, acting like you doing shows on the road like the truckers. I'm moving around but won't get no motion sickness. Y'all have no idea what you about to witness. You sick of me? Oh, I'm sick of y'all too. Let loose 100 pit bulls. Sick on your crew. Hey yo, I'm sick of social media. Y'all comments make me vomit. I'm sick of cell phones, the way that people always on it. I'm sick of whack rappers acting like they boss cool, but it's gonna be more cuts here like the day before school, nigga. I'm sick. So sick. Yep. That's my little B-side joint, you know. I should have actually put that, but I wasn't really confident to put that on my album leaks because number one, this track is kind of raw. I'm not getting it mixed down anymore. I just put it out I'm just putting it out the way that it is. And when I recorded it, I was like, this is a little slower, but I feel like every artist, you need a different type of tracks in your catalog. They all can't be bouncy or they all can't be a certain, you know? So yeah, I figured I'd write the song telling y'all what I'm sick of. I'm sick of people starting shit then playing the victim. I'm sick of all the questions like, yo, where'd you get them? And when you go shopping, they always ask you what you get them. I'm sick of motherfuckers always trying to freeload. When your shit run out, they won't help you reload. I'm sick of people always trying to borrow money. Today they acting so friendly, then tomorrow funny. I'm sick of you assholes that ain't got no car, no gas money, and you just want to go too far. Truth is, I'm sick of all you fuckers, pussy eating cum suckers, acting like you doing shows on the road like the truckers. I'm moving around but won't get no motion sickness. You have no idea what you about to witness. You sick of me? Oh, I'm sick of y'all too. Let loose 100 pit bulls sick on your crew. Hey, yo, I'm sick of social media. Your comments make me vomit. I'm sick of cell phones, the way that people always on it. I'm sick of whack rappers acting like they bars cool, but it's gonna be more cuts here like the day before school. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door. Hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it. Pop the dead bow. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fam tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead. Them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast. Yo, they be so mad and they be on my shit. Damn, I come through. They memorize the whole tag. Put on for my city like Young GZ. Initially from the jump start, now they wanna jump charts, drop good originals like KFC. I get the coupe customized and throw on the wing, and I'm from uptown, baby, little ways from the Apollo. And you don't get twitted, credit them hollows follow, but not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Hey, yo, I don't need a fancy dish, just let them anthems rip. No exec producing, there's a problem. Houston, open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I songwrite, then I want up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girls that want to eat their cake too. They want to order me nice and smooth shit. I could slide with dude chick and kiss her ass, please. Put her at ease when she suck. I seen some getting money chicks in the Yukon truck. I peep these Tahoes, trying to floss in Tahoe 760 black on chrome. Mr. Black Man Wills, get the black man dome. Yo. When thirsty niggas run in your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, Laurent. But not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the boys sell. I'm up out of here. I hope you have a blessed night. And let me read some of the comments while I go with webcam sluts. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Let me block you before I get you. Let me get you up out of here real quick. Honestly, I think Cardi B is using that Tasha K shit to distract people from what's really going on with her flop ass shows. I agree with you. All right, you told me already in the DM how to say your name. I feel bad now. Tamira. Y'all have a nice evening, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm out.